Hello Libra and welcome to Soul Sundays. Libra is a quick 3-card spread, one for mind, body and soul for your week ahead. So let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, I call upon you now to give me a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Libra. Please show me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear for their week ahead. Libra, that card came out. The card of the Hermit or Retreat. You know, it's really interesting because the message for Gemini was a fellow air sign, was all about retreat, right? It was actually about taking a step back. And I think, which is really odd, so it must be something for air signs, but their body message was all about listening to intuitive feelings, tuning in to listen. And the card that you've drawn is asking your body for a message. So you could have Gemini in your chart as well, or it could just be a message for air signs this week. It could be the same kind of vibe. Yeah. I think they even got the same card for this, which is crazy. Very much the message for you this week with the Taurus full moon that's on the 12th and Mercury being retrograde is just about non-action, okay? Sometimes in non-action we see things clearly, and this is asking you to retreat and contemplate, okay? If things aren't happening for you, Libra, if they're not manifesting like you want them to, if they're taking longer than they should, well, understand that right now from a planetary alignment, we've got Mercury retrograde, which is probably why things are being held up. We've also got Neptune that's been retrograde for 5 months. But this card is very much asking you just to take a step back and have a look at things differently, okay? I'm going to have a look at the book and make sure I didn't miss anything else that you need to know. It does represent, as I said, withdrawal, but also the card of Virgo, the Hermit, okay? And it says, withdraw and go on walkabout to your inner worlds. Reset your heart and mind by entering a sacred center of love. So it's that invitation to look inward and take stock of your experiences, you know, where have I come from, where am I going, what's coming forward, what am I doing? It's a week for peace and stillness. I really want you to listen to your body as well. If your body's been telling you it needs something, then this is the week for it. And if haven't been getting that message, then try and tune in, try and just sit there and close your eyes, take a deep breath, even if it's when you first get out of the bed in the morning. And put your feet on the floor even if you don't meditate. And just go, how do I feel? Does my neck feel stiff? Do I feel tired? Am I hungry? Am I feeling sluggish and heavy? And then with that message, just try and see what thought comes into your mind first. And that will be how you can act, right? It may be that you need to change your diet up this week whilst you're retreating to clear your head. It may be that you need to do something more physical and tire your body out to do a bit of a cleanse. It may be doing exactly that, a bit of a liver cleanse. In your soul message, you've drawn the card of alchemy. I really like this card because it kind of speaks about, it's a bit spiritual, it can be a bit wanky sometimes, but it speaks about all things being in a circle, right? Life being in perpetual movement, going around. It's always about the fact that we're in change, we're in still, we're in flux. Nothing ever is ever non-moving, okay? This is asking you to remember that if there's an obstacle in your life, it's important to remember the part that you have to play in that. And also understanding that being individual, being different is precious. We're all different. We've all got different abilities and great things to bring to the fore, particularly when it comes to how we're living our life, okay? Try and let go of anything that's causing you stress and sit with what you have that's left. That's why this card's coming up for contemplation. If you can, and if you're struggling with things, a great thing that I tell people when I do personal readings is about just journaling and free writing it out. Sometimes we struggle to get the words out and speak to someone else because we don't understand it enough in our heads and the place that we're coming from, right? But I think for you this week, the message is about just sitting there in contemplation so you can actually get the clarity you need. Ask your body for that message, and that's going to help you understand that just where you're at the moment is a cycle. Energy always moves and flows, so it's going to shift and change for you, and you will see that coming after this full moon on the 12th. All right, my loves, fantastic week ahead. Great week for contemplation. I love those kind of weeks. Go inward, have a nice bath, do something beautiful for you, and you will have a great week. I wish you much love and light, and I'll be back with you next Sunday. Take care.